Hello. How's it going? Let me, Hello! What's going on, everybody? Why is there a fucking hype train? We just got fucking started. I literally changed the fucking scene. What's going on here? Hello, everybody. Welcome to the first episode of Squander Squad. It's a show about wasting your fucking time. Today, we have a very special guest for our first episode. I hope you're excited. Let me know if volume levels are good. We're gonna be fucking around, so yeah, feel free to bitch at me in chat if something's not working right. Alright, boys. How we doing?
What's up?
Today, I am your host, and with me is my co-host who needs to get in his fucking chair right now.
I'm here.
My co-host today is Danny. Say hello, Danny.
What's up, peoples? How we doing?
And for my guest, we have the impeccable, the incredible CrazyLegumes.
Hello, it's me, your boy, the host. Well, I'm not the host, I'm the guest this time around. How y'all doing?
Can we get some claps in chat for our boy?
Please?
Get some claps in chat, yeah. So you may be wondering, what the fuck are we doing here on this strange set with a man in our TV?
I'm wondering the same.
Yeah, honestly, me too. What are we doing? I'm going to be asking our friend here some questions, talking about some shit, just hanging out, like I said, wasting time. But to kick things off, why don't you tell me who you are, what you do, what are you about?
All right. Well, first and foremost, thank you for having me here. It's great to be on the show. First episode. It's me, your boy, CrazyLegumes. God, what is there to say about me? Let me see.
There's so much to say.
There is a lot to say, huh? Well, I guess I can start by saying, I'm another Twitch streamer here. On Twitch, obviously. I typically stream a lot of game development type stuff. Here and there, I'll play a game or two. Generally, it's a meme time where I rage at my computer because I don't know exactly what I'm doing. At least 90% of the time. It's a great time. And
I
I think
definitely
that's
recommend checking it out. Your boy streams all the goddamn time. He makes some great content. I love what he does.
Don't let him.
Even if I don't fucking understand it, I watch you code, and I'm like, oh yep, yeah, true. You should do that. You absolutely should.
You
I
know,
have
that's me
custom
half the
streams.
time.
They make no sense, but they're fun to watch.
Oh yeah, man. Half the time I don't even understand what I'm doing in there either. So you're just as confused as I am.
I just know there's a lot of Googling.
Oh, absolutely.
So, what do you think overall is your favorite part of like developing your own game in like a long-term project?
That's a great question. So let me think about that. I already have an answer. The best part about it is like, growing up, I get to like play all these types of games and stuff, and I was thinking, oh, I want to make that. Oh, that looks super cool, and actually getting to a point where I can sort of not even mimic, but do my own thing that attaches things to that I loved as a kid. I think that's the best part, and I can see it play out. Other people can see it, and just being able to physically touch something that you made with your own hands, let it be a game or a dish or a book. It's just probably the greatest feeling in the world. Second to only other people also enjoying something that you've made.
I feel that. That's definitely one of those things where, like, even as somebody who has no skills whatsoever in development, it's definitely not hard to feel some sort of inspiration in how a game is made, their design choices, and, like, even the idea of, like, man, if I had the power, what could I do better? Or what could I pull from this and make my own?
Yeah, absolutely. Like whenever nowadays, whenever I play a game, I'll go in and it's like, that's bad fucking design. Whenever I see something that I absolutely hate, and then I'm like, how would I do that better? And I do take that as a design standpoint when I make games.
I feel
Dude, I
that.
wish more gamers made games. I love playing games, but more people need to make games.
Right, right. I think the AAA scene needs to be washed away. Look, follow your boy indie dev scene.
Support your indies. They know what's up. Like, I find indie developers make some of the best choices I've ever seen in game design. It's actually incredible. Like, absolutely some of my favorite games to ever be made are indie games because
Right,
you
right.
can tell they're putting love into everything they do.
I think that the indie wave is definitely blowing up nowadays, especially with I think it really started to pop off when you had people like Toby Fox with Undertale. Then you had people who made Super Meat Boy, Binding of Isaac. That sort of scene that started to really just blow up that whole indie scene. Now you've got a super swath, big load of people that are just like going out and making their own games by themselves because now they see that ordinary people like you and me, we can actually go out there, and attempt to make it. It doesn't take a lot. It's definitely a skill that's like sort of easy to learn nowadays with a lot of the tools out there. Easy to learn, hard to master, but a lot of people can actually get into it. And it's good to see like that whole big scene blowing up.
It's super cool. I really love the fact that it's possible these days for people to get funding to do passion projects and not just sit there and wallow and have to, kiss ass for, a publisher they don't want to fucking work for.
Right, right, right.
That's the key word right there, passion. I think what makes those kinds of games great, or just like any games in general, is making a game that you want to play. Like, without restricting yourself to the whole publisher AAA scene. Like, people just make games that they want and stop complaining about games on Twitter.
People will never stop complaining about games on Twitter. Are you fucking kidding me?
No,
It's literally what they do.
literally.
Maybe one day.
So I know that you in the past have experienced the grueling experience of doing a game jam. Can you tell me what that's like?
Me? I don't know where you sourced that information, but I've actually never done a game jam.
Haven't you done something similar to a game jam before?
Actually there was one actually in school. There was a I guess you could compare it to a game jam in which me and the whole class we would get into like groups of 4 or so and we'd essentially come up with an idea, pitch it to our professor. He'd give it the green light or say, oh, you need to do some revisions here. And we got together and did a sort of, what is it called, Crypt of the Necrodancer clone. If you don't know what that is, like almost a rhythm-based dungeon crawler type game. And we decided to go with that sort of premise. And from there, the experiences working in a team is a completely different experience than doing mostly solo. I'm in a team right now, but I'm like the main programmer. While in my class, I was with like 3 or 4 programmers, and we all did art by ourselves here and there, and sourced music from free online sites. But working with a whole bunch of programmers is a completely different experience, solely because it's like when you're the only one touching the code, you have all the creative freedoms.
You are the god.
You are the guy. You control how the flow goes, what comes in, what goes out, sort of thing. But with 4 different like experienced programmers, so you have to really account for the different styles that come in, and all the different quirks that come into code, and reviewing everything like, oh, that I wouldn't do it that way. And sometimes you can butt heads, of course.
Yeah, are there egos that fly? Like, are people egotistical about the way they code and the way
yeah.
see like the overall like vision of the game?
Absolutely. Not even just in games, in like enterprise software, you see that all the time. Even in my stream, you got people judging me like, oh, why'd you do this? Oh, it's C developer type thing, all the time, anywhere you go. And it's sort of, you have to go in with it with a level head and sort of like the idea that you'll have to compromise somewhere,
Mm-hmm.
whether it be you just give up to that other person as if they're just like a really big combative person, like I don't really want to deal with it, or just like let's talk about it and have a dialogue sort of thing.
See, Clown's saying he feels so attacked.
Well, he should, because he's the main one I'm talking about.
It's an interesting point though that you bring up. Like, it definitely happens at like the small scale, but like the same exact thing happens at the big scale. I'm gonna keep flaming Twitter for this, but like imagine trying to do anything with 600 people's opinions in the same room. Like, there's too many hands in the pot. It's gonna get messy.
Exactly. It's definitely a hard thing to manage there. I think it's easier when you have like small teams that you're like closer knit with than when you get into like corporate levels where it's like, oh, you've got to deal with maybe even management, the whole tier system. Oh, I have more experience than you, sort of thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I imagine that. Or, like, they want the opportunity to feel good because they're like, well, I know a better way to do that.
Right. Like, come on, man.
Then
Let me
tell
learn, bro. Let me fucking learn. Damn. So would you say that right now, are you working on a dream project, or is there like a future thing that you consider a dream project, or is that just kind of something you haven't sat to really think about?
So this project is there's definitely like a lot of me that I'm putting into it. Like I guess I can start by saying like my two dream games, or my main dream game, was to make like RPGs that I used to play when I was a kid, Pokemon, Fire Emblem, Final Fantasy, those types of games. But my favorite game of all was Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, that type of RPG.
Okay.
And that combined the sort of like time-based mechanics with a turn-based RPG, and that's sort of where I want to lead to, that maybe after this game, and I'm getting a lot of experience from this game. That's what I'm sort of taking it as.
Yeah, there's a similar flavors in this current. I guess you should explain what your current project is. We're kind of talking with a lot of context right now.
Right. So the current project I'm working on, for those that don't know, it is essentially a turn-based strategic role-playing game with similar aspects to Fire Emblem, with a thematic element of Shin Megami Tensei. For those that don't know that, think of Persona, the mainstream title.
Persona with demons, right?
Right. And right now it's mostly just like a Fire Emblem type title, compared to the actual like dream thing I want to make, which is more of like, you have like a party, like 3 or 4 members sort of thing, and you fight against another party of like 4 or 5 enemies sort of thing.
All right, cool. You want to do the whole thing where like you have your little friends following you around while you get these random encounters and shit like that?
Yeah, that whole thing was really cool, and I wish they did that more in like Pokemon, especially since that's
Dude.
the whole thing. Is like you have pets, right?
Yeah, dude. When what was it? The Let's Go's came out, and all of a sudden you've got a big ass fucking Venusaur behind you, and it's like, whoa! Everybody was pogging out of their minds. Like, it's just that like tiny little detail that like somehow manages to fully immerse you in the world. Is just when you got a motherfucker behind your sprite. That's all it takes.
It's the small details. I love that, and I love seeing small details and stuff like that.
Absolutely.
I think the new Pokemon is actually doing something like that as well. It's like you can throw out your little Pokemon and stuff and see them interact. It's really cool.
Oh yeah, did you get a chance to play RCS?
Yeah, I've played a little bit of it. I've only got like, I don't know, 5 or so hours in it, but it's a breath of fresh air to the series. I think very much needed.
So good.
Yeah.
I'm really glad that they decided to break it up, because we've been going through how many years of the same Pokemon game, just with more, essentially.
Yeah, the cookie cutter formula. Yeah.
And like, while it's kind of a like guaranteed dub for them, because people love this shit, it's good to see something different, especially for people who may not be super into the like in-depth grindy RPG top-down sprite vibe of the usual Pokemon games.
Right. I hope they continue with this formula down the way. I think it'd be really cool.
Yeah, I definitely think that Arceus was, well, it's not a flawless masterpiece of a game. I think they were setting the blueprint for something really, really good. And I
Mhm.
think whatever comes out of it is going to be like the best Pokemon game to ever be made. Like
It's a
genuinely.
bridge into tomorrow.
Close. We all
Okay.
know.
Okay.
We all know that Coliseum and XD Gale of Darkness are the best ones. We already know that. Maybe it could come close.
Goob said Arceus saved Pokemon no cap.
Oh yeah.
True,
Definitely.
true.
Definitely.
I played that game 3 times.
Yeah, you did. You streamed all of it, you fucking psychopath.
I couldn't stop. Even when I stopped playing, I just turned it back
You
on.
literally played like a month straight at the same goddamn game. Just on different files.
I have a problem.
I was like, oh, what file are we playing today? Is this your 100% run? Is this your, oh, I'm gonna be a girl this time so I can see the fashion options run? Is this the, I don't fucking know. Only use Lickitung for your entire party run? Whatever.
I gotta squeeze out every penny I spent on that game.
Mark says I need to call you a butthole, so
That's not very nice.
you're a butthole.
Wow, toxic.
That-
Mods.
All right. I know where you sleep, Mark. You keep that in mind.
He's gonna be sleeping butt naked in your living room soon,
Absolutely
so
not.
you better spank that ass.
Oh, that's foul. Oh God.
What's your favorite Beyblade? Ask chat.
My favorite Beyblade. Phew, my God.
Do you even remember the Beyblades? I don't fucking remember the Beyblades.
There's like one I feel like I should remember, and it's
There's
like
a blue one.
right. There's a gray one.
There's a gold one.
There's one that's a top.
I'd probably say I don't. The dragon one, I guess. The blue dragon, the main one. He's pretty cool.
Good answer, Steve. Okay. Here's a juicy one for you. What is a trend in games that drives you absolutely batshit crazy?
Trend in games, like a trope side of thing.
Yeah, a trope or a feature or anything that you're just like, God, fucking stop.
Man, there's something I've seen in like that's been popping up in modern gaming now that like a lot of PC ports are starting to pop up, and that's UIs that make you use the mouse even though you're playing with a controller. And I'm just like, what year is it that we have to use a mouse to click? Oh man, the worst offender, the Assassin's Creed titles nowadays make you use the mouse to click on anything you want to do in the menus. And I'm just like, what is the point of that?
So you
I have
gotta
the
drop
code
the
right here.
controller,
Right.
pick up the mouse,
Mm-hmm.
settings, audio.
Yes.
Bruh.
Oh, so this is like a PC port situation?
It's not even like just PC ports. Like for the console version, they instead of making it so like
You
you
just,
press down, it goes
and
down
it goes
one.
through the selections.
You would instead of doing that, they decided to put a cursor.
A
that you
hover
control
cursor.
with- Yes. Absolutely asinine.
That's
I
fucking.
think that broke her.
That's so fucking bungus, bro.
What a
It's-
weird decision.
That is such a
Bad
weird
design.
decision. That is weird port. That is like awful porting, is what that is. Like you can tell they built it on a computer, and they were good. They're like, ship it. I don't give a fuck.
Come on, man.
No, we're
Doesn't
not.
take that
We're not
much.
gonna make these little boxes with the menu name on them hover and like glow when you select them. Too much fucking work.
Exactly.
Honestly, if you think about it, it makes the game a little longer, so that's a win.
Get your s-
Squeezing every penny out of
You're
it.
getting your $60 out of it by taking your thumb pad and going. Let's see. So despite not being the first company to make a minivan, which company introduced the first successful mass-produced minivan in 1983?
How am I supposed to know that? Was this a quiz? Was I supposed to study?
Did you not come prepared?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you, dude? You don't
I-
come to an interview prepared?
That's fair. No, I didn't. In fact, I did not come prepared. I didn't study my large atlas that I keep on my desk just 24/7. Absolutely not. What are you? I'm gonna go with Volkswagen. Final answer? Your silence is deafening.
I think he's wrong.
Do you want to know what the answer is?
Yeah, I'd like to know.
It's Chevrolet.
How was I supposed to? That's such an old person question.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm not gonna lie. Before this stream, I just looked up random trivia At first, I looked up controversial trivia questions, and I got shit about like World War II and like really fucked up shit. And I was like,
No.
I'm not sure if that's the tone I want to set for this.
Are we ready to stir the pot?
Are we stirring? Should we? Should we stir the pot? You ready for a pot
Stirring
stir?
it right now.
What's in the gravy?
Yeah, what kind of gravy is that? What's the base?
Well, me, 'cause I'm in it.
All right.
He's literally stirring the pot. Oh
Alright.
man.
Now, we talked earlier,
Mm.
and I asked you what you think this scene is for. Do you want to know what this scene is for?
You know, I'm still terrified. You mentioned it earlier, and I still don't know. I'm still scared, but I am curious. Oh no.
It's for the projector.
Oh no.
Do you want to
Okay.
know why there's a projector there?
Projector.
Oh, I can only imagine why there's a projector there. Oh boy, here we go.
We're gonna-
What's
We're gonna play a game.
We're gonna watch a
Yep.
movie.
We're gonna play a game.
okay? Let's hear it.
And this game is called Fire Emblem Three Houses Smash or Pass.
Oh. Oh god. Oh dear.
I'm
Oh,
going to
great
give you a
heavens.
disclaimer. I've
Uh-huh.
never played. I haven't. The closest thing I've played to Fire Emblem is Roy and Marth in Smash. So
Oh my
I
gosh.
know nothing about Fire.
Oh, you should
Same.
really play Three Houses. It's a good title. I think it's definitely one that you can like get an entry into the series.
I've heard really good things about it. So maybe someday. I'll
Yeah.
play it when Nick finally beats it. That's a whole
Oh.
other thing.
Never.
Okay, are you ready to play Fire Emblem Three Houses Smash or Pass?
I'm a little terrified, but I'm ready.
Okay. So, starting out,
Oh. Oh
Who's
boy.
this fella?
who's
Well,
this?
you also have to name them all. That's also part of the game.
I did not label the names. You can miss me with that shit.
No, that's for DeAndre to find out.
Oh yeah, what
man.
is the name? What's the name of this
What is
guy?
the name of this
Mr.
hero?
Fire Emblem fan.
I'm being put on the spot here. I feel like his name starts with a G. But don't they all? Oh man.
Chad, if he's wrong, and you know,
Blame him.
yeah, flame him, and also put the name in chat so that I also know.
Can I get a lifeline for this?
Hell no, dude.
We have no lifelines, dude. We're in space.
Smash,
Oh, man.
smash or pass, my guy.
This guy, you know, I'm gonna have to say he is daddy though, like a little bit. I'm gonna have to pass.
You're gonna pass?
I'm gonna pass.
I like his
you know?
haircut.
He's
He's got a
him-
nice cut.
He looks
yeah.
like one of those Vikings from the fucking
From the show
the
Vikings.
show Vikings. Okay, moving on.
Oh, this guy. Oh, absolutely pass. There's no doubt about it. I hate this fucking man.
Why?
I don't even remember his name. So
Yeah, what's wrong with him?
this guy, he's a sleepy character. He's like lazy all over the place. Doesn't do anything. One of those, I don't even know what the word is. Like he's a hard worker, but only after hours type of deal.
Okay. Okay.
He's just super sleepy. Not my type. Not my type. I'm
Not your
afraid.
type? All right.
Mm-mm.
That's 2 for 2.
Wife. That's my wife right there.
You got him, boys.
Leonie,
We
that's
got
her
him,
name.
boys.
Leonie, absolute smash. Decimated. Absolutely. No question. No question.
All right. We got a smash.
Oh, this is what's his name? This is Ferdinand von Ayer. That's his name.
Damn, you
What a
remembered that
name.
off the top of your fucking head?
Ferdinand.
That's his whole shtick. He loves to say his name. My name is Ferdinand von Ayer. Every single place he goes.
My name's Ferdinand. Would you like to smash?
I'm gonna have to pass, Ferdinand. I'm
You're
gonna have to
passing
pass.
on Ferdinand.
Ferdinand.
How dare you?
He's so snooty and like that royal snooty.
Oh, he's like,
Or it's-
oh, yes.
Oh, I'm royalty, peasants.
Oh. Okay.
Doesn't just give out the snooty booty.
All right. Next.
Oh, I remember you, but not really. Is your name? I want to say her name's Bridget, but that could be wrong. You
Sound
know,
like you're waking up from a bender.
Yeah. I remember you.
No, I don't.
Is your name
No.
Stacy?
it's like my one night stand, which means I'm gonna have to say smash. Absolutely.
Yeah, it's a
Absolutely.
smash. All right.
Yes, she's cute.
Chat's
she's
saying her name is Constance.
cute. Constance.
The
I
two-tone
don't.
hair is cool.
Maybe she's from. There is a DLC, and she might be from that. I don't remember that.
Was this a DLC character, Chat? DLC unit. Okay, yep.
Got it.
All right. That's a
There we go.
smash.
That's a smash. That's Ingrid. Now that's Ingrid, I think. I said it so matter of factly. And I was like, yeah, that's the character. She's like, I feel like she's a wife character.
Mhm.
Whereas like,
Domestic.
right, I come home
Breedable.
to you and we have beautiful children
You
together.
make love, you don't fuck.
Exactly. This is the one you want to settle down with, fellas.
Under God's gaze.
So I'm gonna give it a pass because she's too sweet. I
You're,
feel like.
you're not ready for her. You think?
Yeah. No, she's back home, right? Maybe playing C, maybe D if she's lucky.
Yeah, she's like the girl you like knew from the small town you grew up in. You're in the city now, you're making moves. But damn, if shit goes wrong, you know who to call.
Absolutely, she's reliable. If nothing else.
Consistent if nothing else. All right.
What's that? I think that's Ash, if I remember correctly.
Catch 'em?
He acts like it sometimes, I gotta say. I feel like. Oh yeah, I'd smash him. This guy's a fucking twink.
Look at those eyes.
Oh yeah.
He's twink energy all the way.
Those bedroom eyes.
The chair he was sitting in has already slid up his ass. He's been prepared for this.
He's absolutely prepared. I decimate him.
All
I
right.
break him.
We got a smash. Moving on.
Oh, that's my homie. Oh, and I don't. Oh no, I know his name. Don't. Caspar. That's his name.
Rock the Caspar?
Caspar.
Homie smash.
Yeah, this is the guy you go out, have a couple beers with, maybe go to the bar
Mm-hmm.
or something. This is like your brother, right?
Okay.
He's your homie, your ride or die type beat. I love this man.
So would
But
you
I'm not gonna smash him.
would you smash under the circumstances of an Eiffel Tower, where you're like high-fiving? It's like a smash by proxy.
Would you
don't even-
Eiffel Tower with this man?
Would you
Would
Eiffel
I-
Tower with this man?
Is that what it is? Do I just high five him and then that's it? Like, what is that?
Maybe the timing's right, and you want a high five afterwards, bro. I don't know.
You know what? Sure, I'll give it.
You would
I'll
Eiffel
give it to him.
Tower with him? All right.
I'd Eiffel
Hell
Tower.
yeah.
That's a homie.
Do you not
That's
know
the
what
brother.
an Eiffel Tower is?
Yeah, dude.
I absolutely do not.
You're so full of beans, bro.
I mean, I am CrazyLegumes. What can I say?
Oh, shit. An Eiffel Tower is when it's a threesome. Typically, it's two dudes and a chick. So we got two
Oh.
dudes at both ends, right?
Oh.
And then you high five to make the Eiffel Tower.
Oh, that's.
You didn't know that?
And where I come from, the hood. We call that the train,
That is true.
not an Eiffel Tower. That's such a. Oh,
Eiffel
all right,
Tower is too posh.
That's a northerner thing. Gotta be.
Yeah, but apparently I'm from fucking Boston, from what you say.
That's that's pretty much the north. If you're above the Bible Belt, you might as well be a northerner. Absolutely.
Fair. Fair. All right. Next.
Oh, is it Corn? No, what's his name? He's from Awakening.
Yeah, isn't that from a different game?
Bro, I was provided these pictures by somebody who supposedly knows about Fire Emblem. So, you know what?
He looks like it, but at the same time, he doesn't.
Blame my
Look-
producer.
That's Robin. In
I
any
think it
case,
is.
I think smashing him would be wrong because you kind of make him, and it's kind of like a child thing. Because that's like
What?
your avatar. He's your avatar for
Oh.
Awakening.
I see.
Which I mean, no,
No, absolute pass.
that's a pass. That's weird.
All right. Moving on.
Ugh. Ugh. I can smell the evil on this fucking guy. Ew. He has a certain musk to him. I hate it.
This is musky, apparently.
Look at him. His slanted evil eyes. His chiseled rock chin. I hate it. Absolute.
Those sexy shoulders.
Ah, fuck him for being so sexy.
I'm gonna have to say smash with malicious intent.
This is a hate fuck. Hate fuck for sure. You can tell that's totally the vibe. I don't even know who this man is, but he got Mantis boy energy.
He's a morally gray character.
All right. So smash, hate smash. Next, we got this golden retriever looking
Pass.
human being.
Pass.
Whoa.
I hate this man. I hate this man. This is Sylvain, if I'm not mistaken. And me and him have a hate relationship
Okay.
because I hate him and I hate him so much that he might as well hate me.
Like, would it make you feel better knowing that he hates you?
It would make me feel better if he just was in the dirt, in the ground,
Okay.
12 feet under.
All right.
Damn.
That's a
Drowned.
hard pass.
This guy, he's terrible. He's awful. I mean, maybe he's not a bad guy to most people, but I see him and I'm like, you are just the most loud, disgusting piece of garbage I've ever laid
He looks
eyes
so
on.
nice.
He is.
Look at his smile. He looks like a nice guy.
I hate you. I hate you.
Damn.
I wish people talked to me like that. I look just like this guy.
You do. Red hair, white skin, orange eyes.
The perfect male specimen.
Yeah, he does. Look, I mean, it's 1-to-1. Absolutely 1-to-1.
Oh my god.
How long
The
can you
stare.
keep this?
Not long. Please change the camera.
Okay. All right, moving on.
I think this is another DLC character. Gender ambiguous looking.
They got
Clearly a
lightning
guy.
hair.
Yeah, right. I do like I'm gonna say there because I don't know if it's a he or a she.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say there. Lavender hair is pretty cute.
It is pretty cute.
It is,
Kinda
I
quirky.
yeah, right, kind of soft. And yeah, I'm about that.
What's a smash?
That's a smash. I think we'd have a lovely time and then watch a movie afterwards. Coast.
Aw.
Respectfully.
That is
Respectfully.
respectful. All right, that's a smash. This motherfucker, this monster hunter looking motherfucker.
This is also a DLC character, and he is
Look at
scary.
him. Look at him.
I am intimidated by this. Like,
He looks
It
like the
would-
Glenn Danzig of fucking Fire Emblem characters.
this guy, I feel like it wouldn't even be up to me. It's up to him.
He's
It's not even.
You don't
up to
fuck
me.
him, he fucks you.
Absolutely. You'd have to ask him. I can't even say. I can't say one way or the other.
All right, we'll leave that as up to him. You have no say in this
Smash
matter.
me. Me smash.
All right, look at this, bro.
Oh, he's such a sweetheart. This guy, he's like he's just the teddy bear character of the series, or of this game rather. He's so sweet. Yeah, I don't even want to smash him just because I just want to give him like a hug and maybe like a cake. You know,
Yeah,
he's just that sweet guy.
maybe
Damn.
go walk the pier together.
Right.
Talk
He's
about
like
some
the
deep shit.
exactly. He's a big brother to literally everyone, and he deserves the best. Absolutely.
Okay, so not a smash.
Not a smash.
Respectfully.
Yeah.
All
Just a
right.
cake. Whole ass cake.
All right.
This piece of shit too. Oh man. You know, I'm gonna say smash for this guy because I want to break him beyond recognition.
Oh no.
I want to decimate this man because
Holy shit.
he's so like not even full of it, but he has such a smug aura about him where I want to tear him down. You know, I guarantee he's he's a sub for sure, and one of those
Yeah.
ones that want to be talked down to.
Oh, okay.
He's got a degradation kink for sure.
Holy
Definitely.
shit! All right.
Look at him.
And you're willing to
getting
spit
steamy.
that fire at him.
I'm definitely willing. I'll tear him apart. And then no aftercare because I want him to know that I.
You just throw a towel at him and walk out the room.
Mark my words.
All right. Moving on.
Who? First mommy character. I'm struggling to remember. Dorothea, I think is her name. She's nice. She's a pretty nice character. I don't think our personalities would match well, right? I feel like we would come to want different things
Mhm.
in the moment, and I'd be like, no, and she'd be like, yeah, and it just wouldn't work out.
Okay.
So that's a pass.
Okay. All right. I was not expecting that. Honestly.
Look, I don't have the biggest one-track mind. Come on. Oh, smash.
Smash.
I say that and then instantly rebutted. That's the oof.
Damn, that was quick. Holy shit.
That was quick. She is a goddess and she's got that exoticism. She's from a foreign land. You know, she's not from the place where all these other guys are from.
Oh.
She's definitely got that air about her.
Damn. I didn't
She's
know it was
kinda-
like that.
She kind of like has that Starfire feel from like Teen Titans. She talks in that same sort of mannerism sort of way because she doesn't know the lingo, the language. She kind of looks like her too if you kind of look at her, right?
Yeah. With the purple and orangey colors. I feel you.
Definitely.
Damn.
This is a top tier.
All right. Top tier smash.
You can see my face immediately change. Oh man, this is another one where I just fucking hate you. I despise you
He looks
with all
hateable.
my heart.
He looks pretty hateable.
You know, he's one of those. He's such an edgy character. He's like, I'm not wrong, the world is wrong type deal.
Oh.
He goes from like lovable, you know, I want to get better to protect my friends to the world is wretched type character.
Jesus.
And he's got fucking pretty boy vibes. I hate him.
Damn.
Absolutely detest him. Hard pass.
Okay, hard pass.
This is my homie. This is my
That's your
homie.
homie.
This guy and the guy before, they're like best friends in a love-hate way. And this guy, he absolutely represents everything I stand for. Everything I stand for.
All right. Becco agrees. Becco feels it.
So I know this would be another one of those Eiffel Tower moments.
Hell yeah, dude.
we would Eiffel Tower the guy that I was like, I want to talk down the degradation guy. That's how that would go. We
Oh,
would
no.
we would destroy him. We'll take
Building
it.
a harem.
You'd be on the other side like you're doing a terrible job. All right, fucking smash. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh, she's so sweet. This is the actual group mom character.
Alright,
You
alright.
got your group chats where it's like, oh, she's the mom friend. This is the mom friend. This is the mom friend, which means she's the MILF and I'm tearing her apart.
Okay.
Smash.
Smash.
All right.
Smash. Absolutely.
All
We love
right,
Mercedes.
here we go.
Smash.
The handler.
Oh. Oh, she's so sweet. Annabeth, I think is her name.
She looks like the handler from Monster Hunter.
Oh no, don't disrespect Annabeth that way.
Yeah, that is kind of an insult, isn't
And-
it?
Or
My
is
immersion.
Annette. I got it wrong. I was close though. Annette. She's just another one of those really sweet characters that I would just want to bake cookies with and
Aw.
not, take it there. But I feel like she's a monster low key. Like
Uh-huh.
low key, I feel like she's got that like it's a switch, right? Kawaii in the streets.
Kawaii. It's kawaii. Oh, wait. Oh,
Kawaii in the streets.
kawaii in the
Cthulhu in the
sheets.
sheets.
Okay, shit. Actually, an eldritch being in the sheets.
Actual Eldritch being, but I would have to pass. I want to be
Too much
like,
respect?
Let's make cookies.
All right. I feel that.
Respect.
Mm,
Now I hear
What
this
a-
is a notorious fuckboy character.
this is he's something.
Look at
alright.
him.
Look at him. Take a look at him.
Look at
Give a
him.
good long hook.
Look at that chin
Mm.
strap.
Mm-hmm.
Those eyes.
He's definitely the flirty character.
Oh, you can
And-
tell.
I love that for him. He's got the looks to back it up too. Look, tall, dark, and handsome. Absolutely. We yeah, I'd smash. That's
I
my
would
boy
too.
too.
I would too. I would too.
He's so cute. Oh, ugh, ugh. He's another one of these royal smug pieces of
He looks like. Look at his little Orochimaru face.
right, and his fake rose brooch medal. Oh, what the hell is that even?
Holy shit.
Oh no, I want to throw him in the garbage.
Get him
Get
him
off
outta
the
here.
screen.
Get
Get
him
him
off the
out of
screen.
here.
All right.
Pass.
It's
Get
good.
him outta
I'm
here.
taking him off the screen. Here we go.
Oh, so sweet, such a sweet. Oh man, he's like, how do I describe his character? I had a reference in my head. He's like, if you've ever watched like My Hero, I feel like he's like Deku in a way.
Okay, yeah.
At the beginning,
They're
early
like,
Deku.
I'm gonna do my best, kind of.
Yeah,
Okay.
really shy, really like meek sort of thing.
hmm
I'd have to pass. He's just not my type. Like, he's just, and that bowl cut's kind of trash. Like, bro,
Hey,
it's your
man.
hair. What are you doing?
The bowl cut's hot, man. Them K-pop
That's the-
boys.
That's you? You rocking with that?
I'm not rocking it. I'm just saying it's in right now. People all about the bowl cut.
Interesting. That's something I learned about you today.
It's that K
I'm
fashion.
just saying in the public,
In the biz.
Right.
like, it's hot to get a bowl cut now.
It's
Alright,
true,
sure.
everybody's doing it.
I'm not a fan. I'm
Unfortunately.
personally not a fan of them. They take me back to my childhood too much. But
Unfortunately, I can't get a bowl cut. Look at this.
there's no
There's no
better
way.
way.
Just shave the sides.
How would you even do that? You'd have to like grow it out and then form it downward. And like
Yeah, I'd have
cut
to
the
get a
top.
perm. Yeah.
Oh no.
Imagine me with a perm, right? My hair would be like in my eyes, but I could get a bowl cut at that point.
Ooh.
You pay me enough, I'll do it.
No, I'm not making that happen for you. It's for all of our sake.
Oh, good choice. Good choice.
All right, moving on. Is this baddie material?
This is like top 3.
Okay.
Top 3. She's
Top three.
probably number 3.
Damn.
She's a brat. She's a
Oh.
brat. She's
Oh.
absolute brat.
Oh.
Hell yeah, dude.
Absolute brat. Absolutely. I'm all about it. Take me to Flavortown.
Damn. All right.
Yes, sir.
Hard smash.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I loved seeing all these characters. It's taking me back because I haven't played the game in a while. I'm just remembering all the like characteristics about them, and she's really sweet, and I want her to live her best life. I wouldn't even. I don't even. Out of respect for her, I wouldn't even decide. I'd be like pass, just because like she deserves the whole world and the best,
Mhm.
guaranteed. Oh my god, I'm so sad for her. I'm so sad.
Oh God.
She's just-
Spoilies.
She's so nice.
Spoilies.
No spoilers, no spoilers. She's like her character. She's like very like, not confident in herself. She's very like depressed, sort of thing.
Okay.
Not gonna spoil the reasons why, but you know, I just want her to live her best.
That's wholesome.
You go, Queen.
Chin up, Queen. All right.
That's a
Daddy.
smash.
I'm sorry, I got a little excited. There.
That's a smash from the whole studio.
That is the number one absolute smash queen, top of the board, no contest, no contest. Decimating. I want it. Oh my god.
Is she number one? Or is
Absolutely
she number two?
She's
Okay.
number one.
Okay, number one.
Number one.
Okay.
No contest. Number one. No
All right.
contest. Number one.
Damn. She that bad.
She is hot, and she's got that energy. She's got that energy.
You can totally
She's-
tell the way she's got that curved spine. Like she knows what she's doing.
She
I think
knows
it's time to
exactly
play this game.
what- Good game. Highly recommend.
I'm
I
sure you
have
play
3
it.
houses.
Yeah, you do.
I'm installing it right now.
Actually.
Got my controller right here. Yeah, I'm installing it. I'm playing this damn game.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Do yourself a favor. Pick her.
Damn, they owe you money. All right, moving on. Who is this father figure?
Literally.
Who is this
Father
father
figure.
figure?
He is someone's dad. 100%. He's like a stick in the mud, man.
He looks like it.
He looks like it, right? He does the part very well. He wants to be that cool, hip dad. It's like, oh, I know the lingo, but it's just awful.
You could smoke weed, but you gotta make sure it's here so I know you're safe.
Make sure the window's open.
Yeah, man, I'd have to pass on him. He's so stiff. He's so stiff. I can't rock with someone who's just like that stiff. Literal stiff.
Mans looks like missionary personified.
He's a man of the church.
Damn.
He is a man of God. Look at him.
Oh yeah.
So that's a pass for me.
All right.
Oh, him? He's a professor. Very studious. I feel like we could exchange many notes on studious things, like the weather, I guess, or meteorology. But definitely, I feel like he's like your sugar daddy. I feel like not
he's
me.
not a gilf.
He's not a no. He's the one that you're like, oh, daddy, can I have a new like sort of thing? I apologize for that display. But not one that I would, he's the one you try to get things from, but push away, like sort of like tease it forever but never put out, sort of
Okay.
thing.
He's
Okay.
too busy trying to find clues.
Exactly. Got that Sherlock Holmes looking ass.
Yeah, true.
Mm-hmm.
All
So
right.
that's a pass.
Pass.
Mommy. Too much mommy almost.
Like
Too much
scary
mom.
amount.
Scary amounts of mommy. She flirts with the students sometimes.
Oh no.
Sometimes. And she's scary, dude. It'd be another one of those she decides, not me.
Okay. All right.
If it were up to me, oh yeah. 100%.
Smash.
Smash.
All right.
Ew. I hate how you just went from a smoking hot mom to the ugliest grandpa I've ever seen in my entire life. Oh wow.
Look at those eyebrow lines.
Look at
He
that.
hasn't smiled a day in his life.
He has no laugh lines, no dimples, nothing.
It's like when you accidentally click out of the window.
That's a hard pass. He is just hideous, man. Look at him. Big ass 6 head on the top of his head. Look at him. Oh no.
Holy shit.
No.
Hard pass.
Hard pass. This is like your funny uncle.
My man.
Nah, man. That's my homie right
Look
there.
at that stash, bro.
You can tell he's a goofster with that mustache. Look at him.
Yeah,
I need a shave now like that.
you could totally do
close.
it.
I'm close. I've got it right here. I just gotta get
Oh,
rid
man.
of this. Look at that.
Yeah, you just
Same
need.
person.
Does he have a flavor saver, or is that a?
No, there's nothing there.
Nope, it's just the,
Same
the
person.
mustache. I think his name is Alois. I think.
Yeah,
hmm.
it could happen for you.
Oh yeah, I can see it. When's the cosplay? Let's see
Oh
it.
jeez.
Episode 2.
Oh no. I gotta go.
He's gone.
I'd have to pass. That's my funky uncle.
Funky uncle. Hard pass.
Funky uncle. Catherine, I think is her name. Catherine. She's strong. Strong, independent woman who don't need no man, literally. I think she's the captain of the Knights. That's how you know she's bad. She's tough. She could lift me.
She's smart. She's a go-getter. She's a girl boss.
I wouldn't say
Girl
smart.
boss.
She's kind of dumb.
Oh.
But oh man, yeah, she pile driver me. Absolutely, she would destroy me.
Oh, she'd twist you into a pretzel.
Absolutely. Look, I bet she has super rock hard muscles under there.
Salt me, please, and twist me like a pretzel.
Got him into that.
I'd smash just on the
Smash?
premise of I just
You might
what's
die.
I
but-
might die afterwards, but it was worth it. Guarantee. I guarantee it. I stand by.
All right. Smashed to death.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
That didn't take long at all.
Oh no, it did not. Like she I have a thing for like the short hair, like that sort of cut. It's nice. It's really nice. I love it when I see it. I love it when I see it out in person. It's great. And she rocks it very well. Very well. She's got a lot of goth mommy vibes, you know?
All right, all right.
And I know a lot of people in the chat are degenerates. I know you all love that. I know y'all love that. I'm not alone. I'm not alone here.
I will say this Fire Emblem has some amazing character design.
Yeah, yeah.
They're all fire.
I think I lost my train of thought immediately. But like ever since I can't even say that even the beginning had really good character designs. Even all the ugly ones, all the hideous ones, like wow, that you were clearly a horrible person and a villain. And they do a really good job of characterizing via visuals.
All right, all right.
So this is a smash, 100%.
100% smash.
She'd probably be like top 5.
All right.
1000%.
1000%. And a series staple. A series staple. Anne or Anna, one of those. Time traveler character throughout the
what?
entire series.
A time
Oh.
traveler?
This woman has been in the series since I don't even know how long.
What?
She comes across in like almost every title to help you out.
What the fuck?
At least I think that's who it is. I might be mistaken. She might be someone else, but she looks like Anne or Anna, one of those. She's helpful and really cute.
She is Anne. That is Anne.
That is Anne. Okay, cool. I'm glad my knowledge is helping me out here. I do it. I'd smash.
You did it?
Yeah.
All
yeah.
right, all right.
You did it.
Maybe she can take me across the multiverse or something.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Damn, son.
Number 2.
Literal
This is
queen?
number 2.
This is number 2.
Oh shit.
Edelgard. Lord have mercy. This was my first playthrough. I chose her in every regard because look at her. She's so regal and magnificent and just such profound beauty I see in her.
Damn.
I
Literal
love this woman.
queen.
I love this woman. Literal queen. Literal queen. Number 2. No contest.
Mark says, "Baby, it's time for your 4 o'clock dick flattening energy."
Oh no.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh no.
She's definitely firm in that sort of way, but at the same time, she's got like a really soft side. Like she comes off across as like really strong, really
Mhm.
tough, right, in that outward appearance. But you know, once you get close, she's like really like soft, you know, gentle sort of character.
All right.
I love that for her.
All right. I love that for her too. So an absolute smash.
Absolute. Number 2.
Blat.
Blythe male. This man. This is. I know Neil said earlier the personification of missionary. This is the personification of being a starfish, bro. This guy will
Wow.
give you nothing. He will give you no energy. Go, girl, give us nothing type of energy. That is exactly what this character is.
Damn.
And it makes sense because this, you know, this is the avatar character.
This is the
for-
canvas character you project yourself onto.
Mhm.
All right. All right.
You know what I mean?
So that's a pass.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, you know, boring. Smash. I know what I just said for the guy. Irrelevant here.
It's the same
Irrelevant.
character.
At
No.
least she does
What-
have a smile.
She's got way more
like-
personality than the boy.
The
I'm gonna say
boy
it.
had a hard stick up his ass. This
Mhm.
character at least looks like they have felt joy once in their life.
Exactly, and that's why I'm seeing Smash here. She might give you the same sort of energy, but at least she'll try to put in effort. That's what I was.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel
Damn.
Ooh. I don't really like you at all.
that. Really?
I don't like her. She's
Oh.
a snake bitch.
Whoa!
essentially. That's
The
my feelings toward her.
scandal.
She,
Snake bitch
you
alert.
conniving son of a gun.
Holy shit.
Absolutely. She's like, she's definitely a dom type for sure.
Hmm.
Like she is the controlling one. She's in control, absolutely, of everything, every single thing. No,
No?
no. She would make me angry, and I'd be like, I mean, we're either gonna box or you gotta go.
All right.
It's
Damn.
fisticuffs or nothing.
Ah, damn.
All right. All right. Respect.
Wife.
Wife.
This is the one. Like I know before, I was like, this is the one you come home to. This is the absolute one you come home to. This
They
is
already
the
have
one.
dinner ready.
They already have dinner ready. This is the person I want to spend the rest of my days with. After I'm finished with number 1 through 3.
Damn, dude.
Wow.
Does she know what you've been up to?
I pray not. I pray not. She's like
Would
she's a
break
hermit
this
character.
woman's heart.
Oh, I couldn't. I absolutely couldn't. I couldn't. It would break me more than it would break her. That's also real manipulation.
The truth come out.
Holy
I love
shit.
her. I love her. It would be a smash and wife.
Okay. Smash and
Absolutely.
marry.
Yeah. This is
Alright.
my top wife pick. Now you know. Why did you show this crusty ass, nasty ass, dusty ass, ugly man on my screen?
Look at this fucking mega mind, bro.
That's
Bro
a
look
smash.
like Megamind plus Silco from Arcane, bro. I hate this.
Oh.
Man. Look at him. This man looks like he says no bitches for a living. And he's got none, bro. Oh, look at him. Look at him. I'm not even gonna say smash for the meme because I thought about it, but no, absolutely not. I want this man out of my sight. Absolute pass. Damn, look at that cranium.
he's got a
Jesus.
brain on him.
Boy's in contest with Jimmy
Smart boy.
Neutron.
Smart boy.
All right.
To do. Definitely a loyal ally. Someone I would keep in my pocket. That sounds really wrong. In my pocket for like a rainy day.
Is his name Doodoo?
Do.
Doo-doo.
His
Doo-doo?
name's Doodoo?
Captain
Doo.
Doo.
Did you
No,
just say his name was Doodoo?
No, it's do. You gotta put
Yes.
the inflection on it. Do.
Do.
So pretend like you're French. Do.
Do. A do.
Do. Do.
Do.
This is a homie.
All
I
right.
couldn't
All
I
right.
couldn't see it. I couldn't see us smashing because like I feel like he'd be like, so I busy protecting my master type deal.
All right.
Like we would never have time.
Oh, I see. He's too busy for you.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh man.
Oomst.
Whew. This is a DLC character.
I'm sorry I didn't get a better image of him.
He's just like the other guy with the bulging muscles with the bara titties.
Oh shit.
Oh man, it's up to him.
It's up to him.
Absolutely, it's up to him. He is taking me to town if he so wishes.
Okay. Damn. Just hit him up. See what happens.
Yeah, what you going on? You up? Type deal, right?
All right. So that's a. What day of the week is it?
What day of the week is it, right? This guy. Ugh. Another crusty old dude. What is that beard?
It
What
is
is
doing
king?
some shit.
What
That's the
is
king.
that?
Kingbeard.
A king beard where it's like one streak of black and then the rest of it's white? Like,
He's like a
he had to
Pokemon
die.
He does kind of look like a Pokemon trainer.
What type of Pokemon would he have? Do you guys think?
Steel,
Steel.
Steel?
Yeah.
and
Dragon?
Steel and
It's-
Dragon. Yeah.
Yeah. Steel Dragon. That's what I'm getting
Yeah.
from this guy. He's evil. Pass. I hate him. Look at him. Hideous.
He is a.
Disgusting.
He does look like a fucking monster.
He would like kill my whole family, then read me a book about it.
Damn.
Absolutely.
All right.
I wrote the book.
Sheesh. Lord have mercy. Those.
Look at those
I-
Gazonga Longas,
Look at
bro.
those. No, I'm looking at her assets, of course. The personality is what matters.
Those absolute hadonka bonka donkers.
Oh no. Oh man. Look at her beautiful eyes.
She does have beautiful eyes.
I know. Look at them.
She got a beautiful complexion. She got beautiful red hair.
Mm-hmm. It
Beautiful.
works that cape well.
She really does.
I'm gonna have to say smash.
Really?
I know there was a doubt in your mind but after a long bit of deliberation, I'm gonna have to go with the smash.
Okay, respectable. She's probably a very nice woman.
No. No.
Okay. Moving on.
Who
Damn.
is this?
I want to
Right.
be her.
Right? She looks regal. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, she kind of looks like an elemental hero from Yu-Gi-Oh! A little bit. Like, this is someone I don't even know. This is a JoJo character, low key.
Or like fucking Soul Calibur or some shit.
Right.
What the fuck is going on?
I don't even know who this is, but I like her design.
She has
I
got
do
a pretty
like it.
cool design.
Yeah, I like the little coat that she has on her wings. I assume those are like wings under her armor.
I'm still
Yeah,
trying to
yeah.
understand what's going on here, so you
Right.
know.
She's got she want to be a cat and a bird girl at the same time.
Yeah.
And it's working, so I'm gonna have to say smash for
Smash.
sure.
All right.
Oh God.
Great
Have
characters in
mercy.
this game.
Have mercy. Oh man, he is. Oh my. Oh dear.
This
I
looks
tell
like a Ganondorf type beat.
This is a sort of. He's the smasher, a smasher of worlds. Not even the smasher of me. Smasher of worlds. He doesn't smash you. You don't smash him for sure, but he doesn't smash you. He smashes the world with his mere presence.
Damn.
That's the type of character this guy has.
He spikes drinks for sure.
Oh no.
Oh my God, no.
Jesus
I
Christ.
couldn't.
Oh
If it
no.
were up to me, no. If it were up to me, but it's
Absolutely
not up
no.
to me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's what fate decides.
absolutely.
Okay, okay.
Mm, no,
No.
that hairline is atrocious.
Oh.
Look at him.
Get him
Come
out of
first.
here.
Look at
Fuck
that. I kind of vibe with him because he has like the same sort of beard that I have, where
Oh,
like
where
it
the
stops
middle doesn't
in the
exist.
middle, right? But other than that, no, this guy is crusty. Look at him. He's so gross, and he just
He's a
he
greaser
couldn't
for sure.
right. He commits nefarious acts for fun.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Pass.
Yes.
Okay. That was it. You
Oh my
did it.
gosh.
Did it.
Hey yo.
Good job,
Let's go.
everybody.
Whew. Now everybody knows my tastes, and I expect the gifts promptly.
Before we continue on here, I did want to thank some people. Thank you, Gabe, for the sub. Thank you, Mark, for the follow. Thank you, Goop, for the bits. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Celeste, for the subscription. Thank you, Giovanni, for the subscription. Thank you, Neil, for the subscription. And thank you, Nicholas, for the subscription. Thank you, D, for the follow. Thank you, Ace
course.
Opossum, for the follow. Nikki the Sylph for the follow. Ian for the follow. Esteban. Someone. Happy. Becca. Neil for the follow. Thank you, everybody. I really appreciate it. This is the most activity my stream has seen in like a year.
It's a good one.
Full house.
So thank you so much for supporting me and supporting the show. We really didn't know what this was gonna be like. And I've honestly been so fucking nervous about this all day. This, I've never done anything like this before where I'm just fucking hosting a dumb talk show. So I'm glad, at least from what I'm seeing, that you guys are enjoying it so far. I don't know about you guys, but I need to take a pee. Who wants to take a pee break real quick?
Hey, a break.
Yeah,
Intermission.
little intermission.
Do you have
That sounds
an
good.
intermission screen?
I'll just go back to the squad's screen. So we'll be back in 5. So 8:16. We'll probably hop back in here, and we'll get back to it.
All right.
All right. We'll see you in a bit. everybody doing okay?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Well, actually, DeAndre just stepped away.
Oh, cool.
He'll be right back.
What's going on, chat? How we doing?
Oh shit! Oh fuck!
Hey, welcome back.
Hello.
How we feeling so far?
I'm feeling pretty good.
Yeah?
Pretty good. It's been a great show so far.
Great, I'm glad to hear it. We are actually zooming through this. I'm very surprised.
I mean, you're killing it.
Also, what the fuck is going on, Daniel?
What do you mean? Is there something on my face? I was eating pizza earlier. Is it on my face?
It's somewhere, all right, buddy.
All right.
You look like a fucking tomato, man. What happened?
I've always been like this.
You've been...
I know I'm Hispanic, but you can't just call me a
Bro,
tomato man.
don't you fucking start with me, I swear
Oh
to
my
God.
Whew.
Dude, your
So-
eyes look so fucking...
This is the worst sunburn I've ever seen in my entire life.
I actually haven't left my house at all in the last 2 years. I've been taking this whole situation seriously. I don't know about you guys. So, DeAndre,
Hello.
you got any questions for him?
The only question I have is, why are you so damn red?
I mean, maybe because we're putting all this attention on me. I don't know. I thought we had a show to do.
Oh man, that's good. Whew.
All right, welcome back, everybody. We're just gonna ignore whatever the fuck is happening over there. Where do I even begin? So, on the topic of smashing, how many hoes is too many hoes
Like, at once?
at once?
Over a period? Oh, at once? For a guy like me, I'm gonna
How
say
humble.
I can't have more than one. It's rough. It's rough. Like if you want to do one with like two, I feel like you have to manage schedules. Make sure the streams don't cross. Or if you've got that sort of thing going on where it's like you're both okay with it, all three of you, or all in many of you there are, by all means go for it. But for a guy like me, I can't handle more than one. I like hyper focus all my attention on one. I could never split between more than one. Absolutely not.
All right, that's fair.
But for your common man, which I'm saying all men are hoes, admit it, fellas. Admit it.
All
I'm
men are
exposing
hoes.
us. I'm exposing us.
All men are hoes.
All men
All
are
men are
hoes.
hoes. All men are hoes.
So I would say like 4 is too many.
4?
4 is too many.
4.
Once you get to 4, you're kind of like splitting your time way too thinly.
There's only
And
like
then-
7 days in the week.
Exactly. You need to, you have to allocate the proper amount of time and then have 1 day for yourself. So when you have 3, everybody gets 2 days and you get 1 rest day.
Okay.
That's how it goes.
Okay. I think you thought about that pretty practically.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're winning me over with that argument.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have a talk with your local man about it. They'll tell you all about it.
So to completely digress here, you're a Louisiana man.
This is true.
You
is
come
true.
from the state of Louisiana.
True. True.
How do you classify a gumbo?
Oh boy, what a topic.
What makes
Well,
a
by
gumbo?
by definition, a gumbo is a soup made with a oil-based roux,
Mm-hmm.
containing one or two types of protein. Those proteins are very specific. You're not allowed to have certain types. Like you could never put beef in a gumbo. That makes no sense. Never put beef.
Wouldn't it just be a stew at that point?
Well, now you're getting into the debate of soup and stew, and that's a whole nother
Oh,
can
my
of worms. So it's just focusing on gumbo. Gumbo's a soup, primarily. I'm gonna say it's a soup, even though it has a lot of qualities of a stew. But typically, your normal gumbo would have like chicken and sausage as your like proteins. With the vegetables, which you would use are celery, bell pepper, onions, and maybe parsley at the very end for like to taste.
Okay.
Anything more than that, you're sort of testing untread ground. Like
Okay. You're breaking tradition.
yeah, okra, acceptable. You
Ooh.
could put that in there.
You could put
Once you
okra in
get-
fucking anything and it's delicious.
Yeah, it's so good. But once you get to stuff like tomatoes, if you put tomatoes in your gumbo, I'm coming to your house.
That's a stew.
And
That's a fucking stew.
it's a sin, is what it is.
Oh.
It's a sin. You put tomatoes in your gumbo, I'm coming to your house with a hammer and I'm breaking your knees. Absolutely. Don't put tomatoes in your gumbo. Do not do it.
Wild.
It's such a great sin that anyone with any grain of salt, not even grain of salt. What's the saying?
Grain of sanity.
Grain of sanity or worth knowing of their worth, knowing that they're from Louisiana, will tell you that gumbo is a holy sin and you will not see the pearly gates if you do it.
I'm gonna put tomatoes in my gumbo just to make you mad.
I know where you live. I know where you stay. I will find you. And we will remove them by hand together before I break your
You're
hands.
gonna make me pick out the tomatoes?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Can I cool it down first?
No. No. You made this decision, you will live with it. I'm sorry. It had to be this way.
This isn't the worst act of violence you've threatened me with, so.
I beg to differ. I don't think I've ever threatened you.
All right.
Hmm.
All right. What do you miss about Louisiana, if anything?
Oh man, the food for sure.
Okay.
The food is the biggest thing. Southern cuisine is so good, right? It's unhealthy, salty, fatty, everything about it. Everything you could imagine being unhealthy about it, it is. But it's got such a grandeur flavor
It's that
to it
butter.
that can't be beat.
Southern
that
cooking
butter.
is all about that fucking butter.
Yeah. It's so good. It's so good. That's yeah.
All right. Understandable.
Mm-hmm. You gotta visit one time. Come down there.
I'll come to. Can I meet you halfway with Georgia?
Absolutely not.
Come
Atlanta?
on.
Isn't
Not
that
Atla-
past?
Not Atlanta.
Georgia's too far. That's not halfway.
Georgia is like right next to Louisiana.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I was
but
saying.
that's not-
It's essentially
that's not
the
meeting
same
in the middle.
experience, right?
No, it's not.
No, it's actually on the other side. It wouldn't even be meeting on the middle.
Yeah, that's what I
Bruh,
mean.
It's an expression, homie. I only say that
the wrong
because
one.
my mom's side of the family is from Georgia, and so I grew up
Mm.
on like Georgia culture. So
Okay.
it's a little more quote unquote familiar to me, just because like my family grew up in like Georgia and Florida, and then
Okay.
but
well,
Louisiana. Here's my hang up about Louisiana.
What's your thing?
New Orleans ain't built for me.
New Orleans ain't built for you.
It's
What
not
makes
built
you
for
say
me.
that?
Who is it built for?
It's built for people who fear nothing.
New Orleans
the
isn't that
swamp?
scary.
I hear it's fucking terrifying, bro.
No, it's fine. It's fine. You just gotta like avoid 80% of the city. You know, the other 20%. It's fine.
Bro,
It's fine.
apparently you can't walk down the street without seeing a man full open pissing onto the sidewalk. Like,
Don't they do Mardi Gras there?
yeah, that is where they do
Yeah.
Mardi Gras.
Yeah,
They
it's
do
a
Mardi
big
Gras.
old party.
Mhm.
What's wrong with that?
What
What's
you're-
wrong with having a party?
Are you okay over there?
What are you talking about?
What
I'm
is?
just. I don't. What is what?
Is that a hoe? Are you a hoe?
Are you calling me a hoe? That's a very rude thing to say.
I really put in the effort. Animate that shit. Hand animate that shit when you talk. Come on.
Jeez, you're gonna make me do this?
Yeah, you're committing to the bit.
Well, no, I put it here because, you know what? This isn't worth it.
This is
Just-
absolutely worth it.
No, this is extra. This is more work than I wanted.
Oh my god.
But Louisiana sounds like a cool place.
It's really nice. It's real. Well,
Mm.
I just visited there like sometime last year in October, and it was nice seeing all my friends and family and stuff, and taking part in some good food. But it's not a sightseeing place. Absolutely not. Like once you get up here to like the northwest, it's
Mhm.
very pretty, and then you go back down. It's brown and flat.
Brown and flat.
Brown and flat.
Understandable.
But if you just go for the food, it's fine. It's
Okay.
great.
Okay, you take a weekend.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, this one might be heated.
Oh boy.
Shrimp tails. On or off?
My answer is now and forever will be off.
All the time. Always.
All the time. Shrimp tails were not meant to be put in hot food. And let me explain why. So, let me give you an example. Say you're eating a nice shrimp scampi, noodles, nice pasta, nice little
Delicious.
sauce
Delicious.
with your
Yeah.
shrimp, but the restaurant happens to leave the tails on.
Mhm.
What are you gonna
Yeah.
do once you
Almost.
start taking a bite of that shrimp with your pasta on
Dep-
your fork?
I'm gonna give you. Listen. Depends on how cooked the shrimp is.
How cooked? It should be fully cooked.
I'm talking about, is it like hella cooked, or is it just pink? Is it medium rare or is it well done? Because
I
there
don't
is a
think your sh-
difference.
Don't think your shrimp should be medium rare. I'm pretty sure it should be fully cooked.
I'm talking about fully cooked. I'm just talking about like, is it soft and chewy, or is it like the shell kind of crispy?
Oh boy, here we go. Crispy, huh?
Yeah, because if the tail is
Crispy shrimp.
crispy enough, it's basically like a chip. You could just eat the tail.
You telling me? And all these beautiful people here that you eat the shrimp tails.
Depending
eat
on
them.
how it's cooked.
If it's cooked to your crunchy flavor or whatever,
Crispy?
medium rare, okay.
No. Well
Yeah.
done. Well done.
Well done. My bad. Well done. You're eating the shrimp tails. That's what you're telling me.
Yes.
Foul. Disgusting.
I just
Awful.
stab the tail with the fork and then just eat the shrimp, and then the tail's still on the fork.
You could do that, but the problem comes when I'm like, I've got a full fork full of noodles and I got a shrimp on the end,
Mm-hmm,
right? And I'm just like, I'm slurping noodles and I got half a shrimp tail in my mouth. Now I've got to like,
Do
Mission
the pinch and
Impossible.
pull.
Oh, yeah, the Mission Impossible pinch and pull to get it off, and my hands are dirty. And I look like a Neanderthal eating with my hands, eating pasta with my hands.
So this weekend we went to this restaurant, and they go crazy, go stupid, like with like Hispanic style seafood. It's an amazing
Okay.
place. I recommend it. It's up north. But they serve you crab that's like covered in like spicy sauce. It was
That sounds good.
It was the dirtiest my hands have ever been. Because they give
A
you
good
like
old-
half a crab, like crab body.
Oh, okay.
And it's covered in this bright red spicy sauce, and you gotta get cracking in order to get it open.
Right.
I felt like a disgusting beast, but it
That's
was
the
so
difference.
good.
That's the difference. Once you go to like a crab boil or a crawfish boil, like that sort of thing, it's like I expect fully to get my hands dirty. I'm going in like a pig. I'm messy.
Yeah,
For
that's because
sure.
like everybody else is doing it, so it's like it's
Right.
cool.
It's socially acceptable, but not in the fancy Italian Olive Garden with my shrimp scampi.
This fancy Italian,
Fancy Italian Olive Garden.
this fancy Italian Olive Garden.
Those words should never be said together.
Look,
at the
those
same
unlimited breadsticks go crazy.
They
What
do
am I-
be
what
going
can I
kind of
say?
hard though. That salad dressing,
Mmm.
sheesh.
It's not the same.
He was not camera ready. So on the topic of food, I did want to give one last little segment, and that
Okay.
is it a sandwich?
God. Oh no.
What? It's an
The-
easy game. Why
it's
are
the-
you crying?
The bane of my existence. My whole life revolves around sandwiched discourse. Oh, okay.
I knew this was
Did
gonna
it-
happen.
Did a sandwich attack you in the past, and that's
Oh,
why you
man.
have this difficult situation with sandwiches? I don't get it.
It might as well have. I have some choice opinions about what is and is not a sandwich. All right, let's get started.
I'm just trying to get this documented for future purposes.
Let's see it.
All right. Is it a sandwich?
A taco. Yes,
It's a sandwich.
a taco is a sandwich.
That's a taco.
That's a sandwich.
That's a sandwich. Hello.
Oh yes, another sandwich you put on the screen. Nice. Good
Alright.
sandwich.
All right, moving on. Fuck you.
Pigs in the blanket. Mmm. That's a
You-
good looking sandwich.
You already said it
You're-
wasn't a sandwich.
Bro, I swear
Those
to
are
fucking
pigs in a blanket.
God.
Oh, you know, things can have subclasses, you
Tell
know?
me what constitutes this as a sandwich.
Look, it is completely encased by a bread. Well, that's not the definition of a sandwich, but
It's
it is
not.
completely encased in bread.
Are
And
you
it
listening?
is.
I am. I'm upset.
Oh, so this thing wants to keep resetting every time I switch it over. So we're
Oh,
gonna stay
weird.
on this screen.
All right.
That's a sandwich. You know,
You're so wrong, dude.
it just looks like a plate of sandwiches. An empanada.
That's a calzone.
The calzone, Mr. Italiano. Unlimited breadsticks, my
Fucking
ass.
fancy Italian Olive Garden ass.
That looks like an empanada to me.
I mean, to be fair,
Uh,
some empanadas are baked, but it's a calzone. It's
Calzone.
got Parmesan on top, and little, what do you call those? The garnish.
Basil.
Got garnish.
Maybe
The
some
Parsley.
parsley
Yeah.
or basil. One of those.
That's a calzone.
Also a sandwich, by the way.
That's just a calzone.
What
That's
in God's
also
name?
a sandwich.
It's
Look,
not a
man,
hard game.
It also, like, if you think about it, it looks pretty much like a Hot Pocket, right?
And a Hot Pocket is a sandwich to you?
A Hot Pocket is 100% a sandwich. It even says it on the box. You can pull it up. It says 10 frozen sandwiches.
You're 0 for 0 right now.
All of these look like sandwiches to me.
Moving on.
I'd like to take a bite out of that sandwich. A crepe.
crepe. This is a crepe.
Crepe with sauce. This is a tough one. This one kind of is like a wrap of sorts. Which, if
Yeah,
I may
a crepe.
continue,
Wrap.
a wrap is also a sandwich. Therefore, a crepe wrapped in this fashion.
Holy
There's no meat
shit.
on it. There's no meat on it.
There's no
bro.
meat. You don't need meat to be on a sandwich. You ever heard of an ice cream sandwich? There's no meat on that.
Yeah, but like this is just a crepe.
It's the same
Not,
premise.
not a wrap.
That's a wrap. That's a sandwich.
You're crazy.
It's good looking legumes. Remember that.
Is it even classified as bread?
Crepes, yeah, they're made with pancake batter, and I'd consider it
Are
pancake.
pancakes bread?
I think so.
It's a cake
Is cake not
in
bread?
in a pan. Cake is not bread.
I think cake can be classified as bread.
Cake and bread are not the same thing. They do not.
Chemically
process.
speaking, maybe not, but I'd
There's
consider.
no way. There's no way. Try making
It's-
bread the same way you would make cake.
Try making bread the same way you would make cake. So you just mix a whole bunch of ingredients together and throw it in a pan.
No, where's the milk and the eggs gonna go?
You can have milk in your bread.
Where are the eggs gonna go?
Eggs can also go in your bread. You ever made brioche?
And then you're gonna put it all in the oven, and then you're gonna get bread.
Yeah.
The
Yep.
cake. You're gonna
Oh,
get cake
no.
out of that.
Brioche is a very fatty bread that uses a lot of it uses egg yolks and butter. You could add milk as well for the extra fat, and you can get bread out of that.
All right, I am no cook, so I'm withdrawing from this conversation. But a cake and bread are not the same thing.
All right, yeah, I hear you.
Holy shit. Moving on, you fucking Is this a sandwich?
A book. Oh man, that's a tough one. I mean, so
If you get this wrong, I'm gonna be so.
I'd be hard pressed to call a book a sandwich.
So, is it?
But
Holy shit!
on one hand,
Oh.
it is,
Tell me
you
your
know,
thoughts. Tell me your thoughts.
if you think about it, it is a collection of pages stacked between either a hardback cover or a different laminated type of cover. You could almost call this a sandwich of the non-edible variety.
It's a sandwich of knowledge.
Exactly. Look at that. See, it's a
You
sandwich.
finally got one right.
You got one
Jesus.
right. You got
Oh
one
my
right.
god! It took how many? How many pictures?
Oh,
5.
all of those were sandwiches. I don't know what you're
Holy
talking about.
fucking shit, bro.
This is the easiest game we could have put together.
Hot dog, easy sandwich.
Get out of
Absolutely,
Oh my God.
absolutely. If you say no, then what is a hoagie?
here. A hoagie?
What is a sub?
A sub is a sub.
sandwich.
Sub sandwich.
Yeah.
It's a sub sandwich. Yeah.
Yeah, the hot dog is the same premise.
Do you eat a hoagie sideways?
I could if I wanted to.
But will you?
I mean, I have.
Foul. Moving on.
A burrito, or is that a
I think it's a
soft shell taco?
gyro.
Oh,
It's
a gyro sandwich. Absolutely,
All right.
That's
Absolutely.
a sandwich.
All right.
That's a sandwich.
that's a sandwich. Gyoza. Ooh, gyoza. Same camp as their calzone empanada. That's a sandwich.
I'm gonna eject you from this set.
Holy shit, dude. Oh, you're
I-
breaking me apart here.
I can't see how you can't see this as a sandwich. It has the same properties.
There's no. No, it's a sandwich requires 2 slices of bread.
It's gotta. There is a vertical distinction that creates a sandwich.
Where
I
where
see
are
one
the
right
2
there.
slices, bro?
Yeah,
Tell me where the
it's-
slices are.
Show
It
us the
seamed
slices.
together. It seamed together. What
You
are
don't
talking
seam
about?
your sandwich together. Do you staple your sandwich together before
I
eating it?
mean, I wouldn't recommend it, but you could do that.
Do you press all your sandwiches like an Uncrustable?
Sometimes I do. When I was younger, I did because I was like, "Damn, this flat ass sandwich is bussin'." Absolutely.
Well, yeah, no, an Uncrustable is godlike sandwich.
Oh yeah, kids at school whose parents bought them Uncrustables,
Goats.
they have PS5s now.
Absolutely. No doubt about it.
But gyoza is not a sandwich.
I disagree. That
It's
is
so
100%
not a
a
fucking
sandwich.
sandwich, bro.
Looks like a sandwich.
Okay.
Tastes like a sandwich.
Bro,
it is a sandwich.
You,
It does
I'm
not
gonna
even
make you
taste
into a
like- you
fucking
have
sandwich. I
taste
swear
buds?
to God.
Look. I know I said it earlier, but I know your infantile taste buds.
Oh my God, this man's coming for my taste buds.
can't comprehend the the flavor complexities that is a sandwich. This right here.
Oh,
You
Jester's
just said
trying to
gyoza and sandwiches
go
taste the
my God.
same.
Chat says gyoza is an Asian corn dog, and I think I'm about to actually leave.
You know, a corn dog is also a sandwich. So
Bro,
Get out.
God, I regret this.
bet
Corn
you
dogs
do.
are corn dogs. They're closer to hot dogs than they are to sandwiches.
Man, you guys showed me all sandwiches. I was expecting, a couple not sandwiches. A lettuce wrap. Hmm.
That's not even food.
Hey man, the
Hmm.
PF Chang's lettuce wraps things are actually pretty fire.
How am I supposed to hold it?
Like a taco.
Like this or something.
You gotta
Or
do
like
the,
this.
the finger jam like a taco.
The lettuce will
What's
just
the-
disintegrate. Can I get a
I don't-
fork?
I think lettuce is pretty sturdy.
I don't know. Lettuce looking kind of weak these days.
I would classify this in the what is it? The outlier category of an open face sandwich.
An open face sandwich.
Yes. And I've had many discussions on whether an open face sandwich is truly a sandwich, and we've come to the conclusion rather that it's a really special case.
What is an open faced sandwich?
You never had an open face? It's one slab
What?
of bread and all your toppings that you just don't put the other side on.
So toast.
Hmm.
Is toast a sandwich?
A toast is an open face sandwich.
Toast is toast. Again, you're wrong.
Toast is an open face sandwich.
Are you what?
Yeah, it's you have you seen like air sandwiches from the UK?
An
But
air
have I
sandwich.
seen a what?
An air
An air
sandwich.
sandwich.
It's literally just two pieces of bread.
That's called photosynthesis, my guy.
All right, buddy.
There's no such thing as an air sandwich. Why are you just
Hmm.
making things up? now?
You're
I- look,
absolutely making things up now.
I've done a lot of research on this topic because it's a highly debated topic within my life, as you can probably guess. So I've had to do the research. This is an open face sandwich, true and true. And there are air sandwiches, two pieces of bread.
I would classify this as a salad before I would classify it as a sandwich.
It's too uniform to be a salad, I think.
Moving on.
Ooh, quesadillas sandwich.
Quesadillas. It's a quesadilla.
It's a sandwich.
It has a name. It's not a sandwich.
Subclasses,
It's
You're a subclass, bro.
Bro, how can this not be a
tortilla.
sandwich? It's two tortillas.
It's actually one tortilla folded over.
You could also use two.
Well, you could, but you'd be wasting a tortilla.
I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't be.
I mean, if whoever uses two tortillas for a whole quesadilla, that's a bready ass quesadilla, my amigo. All right,
Yeah,
I'm
this
Hispanic.
is-
I can say that.
This is a thing.
Okay.
Good sandwich too. Sushi. Is sushi a sandwich? I've talked about this not many occasions, but a few occasions. This is a rough one.
It's
This
sushi.
is a rough one. I mean, it is sushi, but as we said, we have subclasses. We have
Where is the bread,
subclasses.
DeAndre?
Look, it
Show
doesn't
me the
need to be-
bread.
it doesn't
Show
have
me
to
the
be
bread.
bread to be a sandwich. We just
Show
saw
me
a
the
book.
bread.
We just saw a book.
Yeah,
Sandwich of knowledge.
that's a sandwich of knowledge. Yeah, we get that. We're beyond that. Where is the bread, DeAndre?
You don't need bread to have a
Show
sandwich.
me the bread.
I would say that sushi, in some contexts, is a sandwich. This context right here, I would say it's a sandwich.
Now, what
Yeah.
about like a nigiri?
A nigiri, that's an open face.
That's sushi. It's all sushi. It's all rice and fish. Sushi.
Sounds like a pretty good, fresh Asian sushi to me with like sandwich undertones.
Now, if you made a sushi burrito, now that can be classified as something else that isn't sushi, but it's still sushi.
That would
'cause
also
it's
be a
sushi
sandwich.
burrito. I
A
can't.
sushi burrito?
Yeah, burritos are sandwiches in their own right.
No, they're
I hope you didn't have a picture of a burrito next, because I would definitely say that's a sandwich. Would
It's
you
a
look at that?
It's a burrito.
This is scripted from the start. Holy shit,
Again,
bro.
again, it's one tortilla wrapped around a bunch of ingredients that are not sandwich ingredients.
I'm afraid that is a sandwich.
Oh god.
Through and through. There's
Oh.
no way that
There-
that couldn't be a sandwich.
Do you believe in the supernatural, DeAndre?
You know, usually not, but that display was pretty. You know, I do like to classify myself as Haruhi Suzumiya from time to time.
It's a burrito, bro.
Was it a sandwich?
That's a sandwich, yes. Yep.
All right. You heard it here first, folks.
Wow, you just showed
There
me
was
a bunch
only
of sandwiches.
There was only one sandwich in that
There
entire.
was one sandwich.
All
What-
of that was
you-
sandwich.
Why? I thought. I thought you were going to switch between different kinds of sandwiches.
I thought so too, because all you did was show me sandwiches.
No, there was one sandwich. It was the book of knowledge. I mean, the sandwich of knowledge. That's it. I don't even care about the bit anymore. There were no sandwiches in that entire segment.
That whole segment was nothing but sandwiches. I beg to differ.
Not a single one.
All of them, every single one of them, sandwich. We can
We-
we can
we-
brawl over it.
We can't
win.
even. Okay. You know what? It's fine. I am a man of democracy,
Hmm.
and you know what? I'll just let chat decide who's right. Because clearly, I think we're all off our rockers.
Do we have a bot in chat that can put up a poll?
I think you'll be sorely disappointed when you discover that all of them are sandwiches.
Can we put up? Can we put up a poll that says, were they all sandwiches? Yes or no? Mods. 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 Is anybody home?
They're
No.
setting it
Y'all motherfuckers tabbed out right now.
up.
I swear to fucking God. Who wants to be a fucking mod?
Let's okay. So
Pitch me right now.
Wikipedia.
I want somebody. If you want to be a mod, put a pitch in chat.
I don't
You-
think we have a way to create polls. Hold on. I don't.
That's my sandwich dance. That's how I get when I see a whole bunch of sandwiches.
Oh,
make a prediction.
wait, there's a poll, isn't there? Oh, fuck it. Fuck it. Whatever. Just give me ones in chat if they were all sandwiches, twos in chat if they were not sandwiches. We're gonna do this the old-fashioned way. Ones in chat for yes, they were sandwiches, two, they were not sandwiches.
Let me see my ones. My one boys, rise up. Rise up.
Oh, what are you
Ones
doing
in the
right now?
chat.
Oh. Okay, okay.
Sandwich squad. Rise up.
Whatever, bro. Whatever,
Look.
bro. What are there more of in the world? Wheels or doors?
I was half prepared for this question, but I was like, oh, they won't ask me. And then I ejected all that knowledge out. I'm scared. I'm scared because, like, if you think about it, there are a lot of fucking wheels, but
Mhm.
there are also a lot of fucking doors.
There are a lot of
dude.
doors. It depends on what you classify as a door and a wheel. These
So-
motherfuckers like to make the Lego excuse. I reject the Lego excuse.
The Lego excuse.
It's a Lego excuse.
People say there's more wheels in the world because Lego wheels exist.
Okay.
And apparently they make like a shit ton of wheels.
Wouldn't they also make a shit ton of doors?
They make a few doors.
Do they make?
They're Lego
They
doors.
do make doors.
You can make a Lego door.
I feel like you can make a Lego door.
Lego
Yeah.
is the largest manufacturer of wheels in the world,
It's not hard.
allegedly.
I want to say doors because if you think about like doors and then what's a door? A door,
Hinges.
gates,
What's an entrance?
mailbox things,
What is a man?
a miserable pile
door.
of secrets.
A miserable pile of doors. Eating
But-
sandwiches all by himself.
I'm gonna be real with you. I'm team doors.
Right. I'm also team doors. I feel like there are just a significant amount of doors, a significant more amount of doors. I feel like, but
Everyone's
at the same time,
mouth is a door. Whoa.
oh,
The door to one's consciousness.
I saw an argument online that was saying, "Oh, we classify gates as doors, then all the gates inside of like a cell, right, that like let things pass through,
Mm-hmm.
would also be classified as doors." And there's millions, billions of cells in the body for a single person that automatically like outclass, like a couple people could outclass Lego wheels. So if we take that into account, I would say doors are the win.
How do you come to the discussion of like wheels over doors?
Just a lot of browsing on the internet,
Who decided that this matters?
Humans are bored, man. We got nothing better to do.
Like here we are arguing about sandwiches, doors, and wheels. And you know what? I don't feel more of a person than I did 5 minutes ago. I'm here looking up sandwiches like a crazy person.
Did you actually
No.
look up the definition of a sandwich?
Oh, it's terrible.
Is it terrible?
This is why we can't have Wikipedia. People keep ruining history. Hold on.
What classifies a sandwich? Tell us.
The definition of a sandwich varies between national varieties of English. In American English, the word has broad usage, including any filling between two pieces of bread, while British English and also some other English varieties, such as Australian, adopts a narrow definition of sandwich, requiring the bread to be sliced from a loaf. And other words are used for other forms of bread serving with fillings, such as a roll for filled bread roll. In the 21st century, there has been considerable debate over the precise definition of sandwich, and specifically whether a hot dog or open sandwich can be categorized as such. In the United States, the Department of Agriculture and the Food and Drug Administration are the responsible agencies. The USDA uses the definition at least 35% cooked meat and no more than 50% bread for closed sandwiches, and at least 50% cooked meat for open sandwiches. Why do we have mathematical measurements for what constitutes a fucking sandwich?
Because
Why do we
this
have
is a debate.
administrations deciding this for us? I understand if we need to like measure the sugar in an energy drink so that we know how much sugar we're putting into our bodies, but the percentage of bread over cooked meat.
It's important. It's an important discussion. Think about it. Think about it like this, right? You could also like be doing nothing, or debate the complexities of a sandwich, or what is and what is not a sandwich.
He's gone. He's done. He's done with this fucking conversation.
I see he's chosen the nothing round.
You turned off the game, bro.
Oh.
Holy shit. All right. So, we're almost done here. You still fucking gone. You've been a great guest. Before we wrap it up, I
Thank you,
did
thank you.
want to get a couple fan mails off here. If you would like to submit your fan mail, which I should suppose plug now, I'm in the talks with episode 2, featuring a personal celebrity of mine, Kevin Saxby. He was the actor in Inscription. He played Luke Carter. He just recently started streaming, and so I offered to have him on the show. So that's in the talks right now. If you would like to offer any questions for him, you can hit up spinchbot@yahoo.com. Write your bum ass questions there, send it over, and I will ask him. So, yeah. I have a couple bits of fan mail, and maybe we'll take it to chat if we're feeling spry.
Okay.
First question from the fans.
Okay.
Why are you unable to tuck in the homies? I'm sorry,
do
I
you
don't
mean?
have commands.
What do you mean?
Why are you unable to tuck in the homies?
When you say tuck in, like, can I get a formal definition of what it means to tuck someone in?
Well, you know, you lay them down, you take the pillow, or you take the blanket up to their chin, you give them the mummy treatment, you get it under their body, you know, make sure their
I see.
toes are nice and covered up. Maybe give them a warm glass of milk and a kiss on the forehead.
Okay. Well, quite frankly, I feel that any grown adult should be able to tuck themselves in, get their own damn milk, and, get themselves comfortable. They don't need my assistance to do that. So, no, I refuse to tuck the homies in. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Degenerate behavior.
Oh, right.
Do you really care about anyone but yourself, DeAndre?
I care about loads of people. I'm such a caring person. Like, I
Humble,
donate
too.
to.
Self-made even.
Look. I give so much love and compassion to all my homies, my friends. But when it comes to tucking someone in, I think everybody else knows what they want when they want to be comfortable. Well, make yourselves at home. That's why the saying is there: make yourself at home, not me make you at home.
Ooh. Neil kind of spitting facts, though.
What's he saying? What's he
He's-
saying over there?
He's saying any able-bodied person can tuck themselves in. However, it means a lot if someone else does it.
That's crazy. I don't remember asking.
Damn.
Holy shit. Well, you heard it here first. All right. What's a show you love but what everyone else hates?
A show that I love but everyone hates.
Yeah, if you've got any that you can get off the top of your head.
A show that I love but everyone else hates. I don't know. I have pretty good taste, so like I don't think.
Humble, like I said.
It'd probably be some very degenerate anime, probably. That I'm like, that's hilarious, but at the same time, I would understand why people would hate it.
It's the shittiest one you can think of right now.
The shittiest one I can think of. The first one that comes to mind is like fucking Aromanga Sensei. Absolute garbage show. But it's really funny. It's really funny. It's so bad, but it's really funny.
Give me a synopsis here.
I really don't want to. It's that bad. The premise is that it's essentially a brother sister, step brothers sister.
I already
half.
hate it.
You already hated, right? The little sister is like an artist, but she's a lewd artist, and her brother is sort of like taking care of her, and they're like, he's like, I think he's an artist as well, or he's like a writer, and they like make a tag team duo and then challenge other types of mangaka over in that whatever region they are in. But it's very ecchi, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
And
Booba.
it gets pretty weird, especially with the whole brother sister thing.
Yeah,
Half brother
figured.
sister. So like it's some really zany situations really awful, and I understand why other people would absolutely detest it, but I think it's hilarious.
Have you seen this show, Danny?
I have not, and I am definitely not looking it up on my phone right now.
Tell me what you find.
What? No, I'm not looking it up.
You're not?
No. Good. Next question.
Next question. If you could spend 4 days anywhere in the world for vacation, where would it be and what would you do?
4 days anywhere in the world for a vacation. What would I? Where would I go and what would I do? 4 days, man. That's a good amount of time. Man, I kind of want to go see either somewhere in the middle of Europe or somewhere in like Japan or Korea. I'm gonna go with somewhere in the middle. I might say the UK because I have a lot of buddies over there in the UK, and I kind of want to like hang out with them. I made friends with them when I was like really like a teenager, and like probably chill with them, hang out, roast their food like beans and toast. I would absolutely decimate anyone who. Exactly. Bye. I'm
You'd have
glad we
open
agree.
Kyle.
sandwiches with them.
we'd
Yeah,
have
that'd be great.
What's your opinion on the British breakfast?
beans and toast, cold.
Beans and toast, sausage, blood sausage, cooked tomatoes, and mushrooms.
Bro, that's lunch. Those are all lunch items.
It's
Like
breakfast.
That's
dinner
breakfast,
items
boy.
even. Absolutely not. I feel like the UK gets on America's case a lot for like we have a reputation for having like shitty fatty foods, right? And we've got the obesity rates to prove it, but at least we're eating good, right? You can't sit there and look me in the eye and say that beans, toast, mushrooms is a good meal. That shit's cold. Absolutely awful. Vile. I'm resident sleeper. That's disgusting. It's not good stuff.
Give me a nice flaky croissant with a sausage patty and an egg. Just folded in there together, nice and warm, like a sandwich.
It all comes back to the sandwich, huh?
This man just wants a McGriddle. Just spit it.
I do.
I
The
mean,
McGriddle's really good.
I could go for a McGriddle right now.
Mm.
It's
I could
breakfast
go for one, too.
all day.
That's good. That's good breakfast. The UK could
Except
learn.
not
a thing or
by
two.
my McDonald's. They close at night.
Yeah, they close early.
Oh, they
So,
just
yeah.
closed.
They're just closed.
Man.
Damn.
So here I am.
All right. Do we want to open up questions to chat? We ready to wrap it up? How we feeling?
Chat, we good?
Yeah,
Yeah,
are
we
we
could-
good, boys?
We take a couple of questions from chat if they so wish it.
All right. If you're
Any
if you
burning
ask
question?
in a timely manner, get your asses in the chat. Ask a dumb question, whatever you feel like asking. I'm pretty sure Ian provided all of these questions.
Oh, I see.
Who's your favorite member of the Goons? Holy shit.
Oh,
Holy shit. That's a burning question.
wow, my favorite goon. My favorite goon, huh? Let's see. For those that don't know, the goons are like I guess my sort of community, what we've established ourselves as. We're just a bunch of bros that not even a bunch of bros and sisters. We got some sisters in there, right?
We have some.
just-
It's like a 4-to-50 ratio in that
Right,
fucking
right.
Discord.
And we just like go around acting zany and crazy. My favorite. Y'all want me to pick favorites? That's crazy. That's insane.
Top 3 Goons? Is that
Top
easier?
3. That's even worse because now I feel like I'm picking from the barrel. Oh man.
Yeah, he did want to incite war out of this one.
Man, it would have to be like my original fellows, man. Like the original like goons that when I like moved up here,
Hmm.
right? And that would include like Gabe, Ricky, and like Gabe, Ricky, Ben, and Kevin are like my original goons, right? That we moved up, or I moved up here, right? And that was sort of like we were the squad made to know all the action in whatever community we were in at the time. Oh, Isaac as well. Isaac was in there as well. And that's like the original set. Those are my boys. So if it would be anyone, it'd be the original like set. I love all my goons. Like, y'all are great. Y'all are great. I love y'all. I really don't like picking favorites. It's like, oh, these are my favorite hand-picked friends. Haha, you all, the rest of you, eat shit and die.
Who's the worst goon?
Oh, the worst?
Who's the worst goon?
The worst of the barrel, man.
Say it with your whole chest.
Entire chest.
Who do I hate the most? That's crazy. Y'all really want to put that one's.
I'm not asking these.
Who asked that?
Ian.
Ian asked that?
Yep.
You know what, Ian? Just for asking that, bro, you're the worst. Absolutely for that one. Just for asking.
You
solely
asked
just for
for
asking. Absolutely. Down horrendous for that.
Holy
The worst.
shit. Let me scroll up here. Why does CrazyLegumes have no bitches?
Oh, why do I have no bitches? Who asked that? Can I ask who asked that?
Do you want to know?
I do want to know.
I'm gonna keep this man anonymous.
All right, that's fair. That's fair.
It's for his safety.
Damn.
That's fair. All right, that's fair. Why do I have no bitches? I just haven't found the one yet. I haven't found me a nice little shorty to bring back and kick it with. That's all it is. We'll get there, maybe. Hopefully.
He is a humble man, ladies.
Very
He's the
humble.
most humble man I've ever met.
All I can say, if you pick me, I can make you whatever kind of dessert you want. 5-star.
Sheesh.
5-star.
Oh shit.
Guarantee it.
I do
I might-
recommend a dessert man.
Yeah.
Highly recommend it.
Get yourself a dessert, man.
Get yourself a dessert man.
Now, I might classify it as a sandwich at the end of the day, but that's irrelevant.
This is why you got no bitches. Straight up.
That's fair. That's fair.
I mean, this is kind of asked. I kind of asked you this before, but it's a little more specified. Is there anything you miss about Louisiana life you can't get up in the PNW? I'm guessing more of the lifestyle of a
The
Louisiana
lifestyle.
local that you cannot get here.
Yeah, man. People are, while they are nice up here, like time to time,
We're built different.
y'all are built different. There's something about Southern hospitality that kind of goes crazy, right? Like everybody's friendly, even if they might have like a tinge, maybe more than a tinge of like racist undertones. But a lot of the people down here, or not down here, but right down in the South, they're like really polite, pleasant people, and like take care of you and shit. Like they're nice people. Southern hospitality is a real thing, and you can't get that anywhere else.
All right. I respect that. I definitely think, we here in the PNW have sort of a we have a temporary outlook. I think we've bred a culture of friends phase out super fast. Nobody means what they fucking say here. Jobs phase out really fast. Like everything moves so quickly. And I don't think we have the same outlook on things lasting. You know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it.
No, that definitely makes sense. Like, Southern families in general, they're like all about like togetherness and type deal. Like, that friendships, like a lot of my friendships are very long lasting. I don't know if that's because I'm a Southerner or because I'm such a great person in general. But like, I can recount, like I'm in friendships that have lasted 14 years. A lot of the people that I know that are in my Discord like are pushing 4. Some people pushing 7 from my college days. I'm even living with my college roommate right now. And I think the South really just has that whole like bond sort of thing. Like, what's the word? That's like, I guess I wouldn't call it opposite to the PNW because you can definitely get that from people up here for sure. But it definitely is more pronounced in the South, probably.
Yeah, I definitely see a difference in culture in that sense. It's just how you're raised, man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right. Any more questions before we wrap it up? Danny, do you have a question?
Do I have a question?
Yeah.
Did you have fun today, DeAndre?
Oh, I had a blast, man. This was great. This was amazing.
Yeah,
This is,
how was the pilot? What do you think? How do you think we did?
man, it's my first time here, right? First time doing anything like this. This was a wonderful experience. I think you guys did a great job. You know, it was funny. It's funny seeing Danny turn into a tomato and then oh, that was pretty great.
I
That was
still
pretty
don't.
great.
I still don't understand what you guys are talking about.
Right.
There's a
But
really
no.
weird bit that I'm not a part of.
Sure, buddy. Sure, 100%. Yeah, that was just a fever dream. My bad.
Danny the Homato.
Wow, who said that? Ban them.
I was gonna mod them, TBH.
Damn.
But no, it was fun. It was fun. I think you guys did a really great job as well. You know, good host, good hosting. I
Oh,
hope I was a
thank
good
you.
guest.
Thank you. No, you were an excellent guest. You took everything in great stride. I appreciate you running along with our bullshit. Okay, one last question and we'll wrap it up. If you could go
Alright.
back to college, what would you like to study?
If I could go back to college, well, what the fuck?
Answer the
Oh.
question, DeAndre.
Sorry, I lost my composure there. If I could go back to college, you know, it'd probably still be computer science game design. Unless, you know, if it was like I go back to college with the knowledge that I have now. If that were the case, I'd go back and probably do like an animation major sort of thing. Um, I'm like super interested, like that also add that aspect to my whole game knowledge sort of thing. Cause like I can make it work, but I definitely can't make it look pretty. I can't make it look pretty, but I can make it work.
Yeah, it just takes time and dedication to the craft. Like that's the thing. I went to school for game art, but I didn't really finish my
Mm.
degree, but I kept going. I kept learning and doing little things here and there. That's how I got here where I am today. In this very booth, interviewing you.
You're
Actually an
welcome,
honor.
Mr. Extra long boy, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. This this entire show has me spread thin. I have a lot of things to do from my position here. You know, kind of supervising, making sure everything's going as expected.
Thank you for all your hard work, man.
Yeah, you know, you're welcome, man. Like this show wasn't born overnight. This was years of planning. And yeah, no. I'm surprised we even got the venue to begin with. That was my biggest worry.
Yeah, it looks great. It looks great.
I think so. We had to get a lot of funding for this place. There's a whole other room we're not even allowed to use because we couldn't afford it. We honestly just rented a cafeteria.
Oh man.
This is in a school.
This is in a school, but
Yeah.
we're in a unit of class. Thank you. Oh man, takes me back.
Any closing statements, DeAndre? Tell us about yourself. Give us a plug. Come on.
A plug? I
Yeah.
mean,
Give us
Yeah,
a plug.
plug your work.
you guys can catch me on like my channel over on twitch.tv/CrazyLegumes. Like I said at the beginning, I do a lot of game dev stuff, and sometimes I play games from time to time. Typically stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but my schedule is pretty finicky here and there nowadays. But you know, I try to stay consistent. But if that sort of thing interests you, want to see how the game is going, by all means, check it out, and we'll be glad to have you.
All right. Well, I want to
Ah,
thank everybody for being a part of this today. I think we've done something pretty great. I want to thank Danny, our immaculate co-host and all-around memer. I want to thank me for being the genius of this program and being incredibly talented.
Oh, very humble.
I want to thank DeAndre for
Hello.
coming out, humoring me,
was lovely.
being a great guest. I had a great time talking to you today.
Yeah, likewise.
So yeah, and I want to thank you, chat, for being here and helping us hype this thing up, because it was a really nerve-wracking day, and I wasn't sure how it was going to turn out, but I think it went really good. So, like I said, we'll have another episode soon. I'll be talking to Kevin about getting him on here, and we can fuck around with him and ask him some dumb questions. So yeah, that's the show, everybody. You have a great night, and thank you so much for coming.
do we have outro music?
Yeah. Hold on. I got you. Let's pop the jam back on.